So this presentation I am going to describe how you can trade in the some pharmaceuticals ahead of its result. What is the best option strategy you can initiate? I have also initiated the strategy what I am going to recommend. I too have a open position that I have also initiated the strategy, same strategy, but not today. This couple of days before. So lot of buzz is going on in that. It has a subsidiary called Taro Pharmaceuticals. This has given a great result. Post result, it has a great movement also. If you just go for the Taro Pharmaceuticals ADR price, it is a subsidiary of some pharmaceuticals. Post results, it has given a great move. So almost 11% of move it has given. So 110 to 126. So it has given a great move yesterday post its result. And in fact, the 16% changes or 14%, 14.64% changes it has given. However, similar thing is not reflected in the some pharmaceuticals. If you go for the internals also, it has a 52-week high of 731, low of 432, currently at 540, and past 5 to 7 days it was having a great momentum, and though it has just scaled 572 and from there it has fallen. In fact, on 7th November it has made 513 and currently it is at a 540 level. So this is what its internals, and a little bit of introspection of its option chains if you can do. It has a great resistances at 560, 580 and 600. These are the call option having highest open interest. Same time you have supports at 540, 520 and 500. So these are the supports. So this is also resistances and supports in this particular zone it is there. So we'll just go for a little bit of trend analysis on that. Taking today's price as a reference, 544 reference, future price. So if I analyze, I am getting that for coming 10 days its price projection will be first cycle till 600, second cycle till 630, third cycle till 662. And same way for the downtrend 488, 463 and 440. So this is the three cycles, uptrend and downtrend it is giving in this way. So our objective is to form a delta neutral strategy. So for that I'm just going for our option strategy builder. So this is one of the option strategy simulating software we have. So I'm just going for user action option strategy, this option, and using these things I'm going to form one delta neutral strategy. So for that I need to literally introspect on the Greek part. So here I am getting 560, call options are having 0.43 and it is having 0.56. This is the Greek's delta. So if I am buying 562 lots, then my delta will be 0.86, and if I am selling 540 call option 1 lot, then my delta will be 0.56 minus. So if you can negate that, so if I am buying 2 lots of 560 call option and selling 1 lot of 540 call option, then my net delta will be 0.86 minus 0.56. So I am getting a positive delta 0.30. If I am going for the put side, and the similar kind of things I am doing, 540 put options I am selling and 520 put option I am buying. So by this process what will happen? So the put side, if I am just selling the 540 put option, so I have positive delta 0.43. So it is put options are having the negative delta, I sold it, so 0.44 you can say 0.44, and by this process of buying 522 lots I am getting 0.62. So this is negative and this is positive. So if I can just add this factor here, so 0.44, so I'll be getting 8 here, 5, 4 as 1. So negative 18 we got. Previously it was having positive 30. So by this process we managed the delta and we brought it to 2 here towards 1. So 0.12 positive delta we got. So this is a very small delta, you can say. So this also says that each 1% change in this 0.12. So each 1% change in the underlying asset, which is one pharmaceutical price, will bring us 12% profit in the options. That is also in the net basis, we can get some 12% incremental value in the premiums. So this is how we have found. So now moving to this particular strategy. So what we are going to do in this particular strategy, we'll be buying 560 call option and 520 put option, each 2 lots at a premium. When I have drafted it, it was having a premium of 17 rupees 30 paisa and 30 each 2 lots. And same time we will be selling on 540 call option at 25, 540 put option at 22. So at 22. So this is what we will be selling one lot, and by this process we will make it delta neutral, and this strategy having net delta of 0.12. So this is what we have brought into. Our expectation on the trend side we are expecting post results its move maybe 600 plus or 488 below. So if this is any of these things achieves post its result outcome, then how much profit and loss we get. So I am just getting 9th today. So 14th it has a result. So 5 days I am taking. So I have just analyzed it here. So if we calculate this profit and loss liability, you will find out that 480 level or 488 level, it will be having a net profit of 10,409 or 10,500. If it goes to 600 level, its profitability will be 16,000 level. Only thing is that if post result it consolidate between 560 or 570 to 520 level. So this is the level. If it consolidate post result, which is post 14th, then you have a chance to lose near to 3,000 rupees in the downside, and you will be making a very small profit of 1,000 rupees in the upside. So in case of a consolidation, there is a factor of loss is there. In case of a great move, you have all probability to make a good gain. So I am just giving net loss maybe around 4,000 rupees in the downside, and you have a maximum part we have taken, and in the 600 to 480 level if we are moving, so it can give us 16,000 or 12,000 rupees profit. So this comes to a risk reward of 1:3. 1:3 risk reward. Margin, what is required for this particular trade? 1,10,000. You need a fund for 10,800 because future contracts are now increased 800 lot size. So by this process your margins and other things also will increase. So this is what if you initiate. So 1,09,000 margin is required. So this is what our profit and loss liabilities. So option strategies you can make good gain provided you analyze it properly. So you must say that still we are in a risk neutral. Taro Pharmaceutical, which is the subsidiary of Sun Pharmaceutical, post its result it has shown a great move of 14 to 15% of move it has shown. If in case there is such a move happen, half of that 7 to 8% move also happened, then also will be making a good gain. Or in case of a bad result, if there is a great fall, then also we'll be making some amount of gain, and we are neutral on this. And this is also result anticipation is there on 14th of November. Based on that, we are just initiating this particular strategy. So similar kind of strategy I have already initiated and given in my YouTube channel. So you will find out last month we have released 3 videos on similar kind of strategies. So I have also same result anticipation days are there. I am forming a risk neutral strategy, delta neutral, and deriving the profit. So similar strategy I'm just recommending in the some pharmaceutical, which is having the result on 14th of November. So if you want to procure this particular software which gives you a great way of analysis, then this is the product. And if you are interested to learn the option strategies, this is a very good area wherein you can spend some time, learn, get some expertise so that your option trades will go error free. So we have a fantastic course which costs you 2000, wherein you get a book, you get some 13 to 14 hours of audio visual lecturers on that, and this is also available in the two mediums, English and Hindi. So these are the courses you will get in that. What is volatility, implied volatility, how you can analyze put call ratio. These are the basic parts. We have again advanced strategies, how you can form different strategies at different conditions, in the high volatility condition, low volatility condition, all these things. So if you get one expertise on those literatures, you can use any option strategist tool to its full efficiency. So we have a option strategy tool also, that what I have demonstrated now, the way of how it is coming. In consolidation band, how much we are losing. In case of a trend breakout, how much we are gaining. So all these things I have just demonstrated you with the help of this particular tool. It also has many other features. It has a scanner like feature here. You can save, store this particular strategy, and you can compare this strategy in the next days. You can form calendar strategies. So many strategies you can form here. So this is an advanced tool we have. So if you think that yes, my investment on my trading education is the only one solution to make me successful in the trade, then you can opt for our softwares and courses, which will cost you 17,500. In case of any trading queries, you can call to this number. And it has a GST also, 990 rupees GST. It also has if you are going for this thing. And any courses you are purchasing, it doesn't have any GST. Any software you purchase, it has a 18% of GST. So whatever the price we reflect, it is without GST. Post GST, prices will be different. So if you think this video what I am posting on the YouTube is a useful stuff and your friends should know it, do share this video and subscribe to this channel. If you subscribe, then as soon as I upload any video, you will be informed about that. And if you think that yes, this video is a video I can share with my friends, so you can think of sharing this. There is a share button here, you can think of sharing it. If you like this video, you can post a like here. So sharing this video with your friends also, you can email and other things. So this is how you will be stay connected with the smart finance, and you will learn some useful stuffs. You can learn some of the risk neutral strategies. By this process, you can refine your trades, and many good academic stuffs we have given in this YouTube channel. You can visit to that. You can follow us on the Facebook and Twitter. So whenever we post any such strategies, you will be informed about that. So by this process, if you stay connected, you have many benefits with us. And do not forget to register in our site. If you just visit here and register, you will be having your information, and as soon as we release any video, we will be informed. Keep using this strategy. I too have an open position in this and experience its success by 14th of November. Thank you.